Hello, this is just a quick little blog on tonight's Thanet District Council meeting, and basically it was a question of a new season, as it were. Wasn't a lot of change in the actual membership of the council. Surprisingly, well, not surprisingly, Sandy Ezekiel was reconfirmed or re-elected as leader of the council. Councillor Latchford said something to the effect that he makes people feel good. I didn't know that about Mr. Ezekiel, and he mentioned how Councillor Ezekiel had helped increase the Conservatives' majority on the council. It's a pity. I think Councillor Ezekiel's actual personal vote went down this time, but obviously there was some reason for that. There was a lot of nonsense about cross-party cooperation. At some point, someone actually mentioned hypocrisy, and that got a bit of excitement going in the chamber. And Sandy Ezekiel himself mentioned something about not being able to trust Labour at one point. I don't know what he meant by that. I'm assuming I've got that right. As I say, this is my personal impression. I might be entirely wrong on this one. But anyway, another little snippet was the fact that at an induction meeting for new councillors, apparently the chief executive, the name escapes me at the moment, but he apparently asked or suggested that it'd be nice if members could keep their comments out of the papers, or not. I don't think that was the actual wording, but something like whether business could be confined to the council chamber and committees. Well, I'm not really sure that that's what we want as Democrats. I like to see my local councillors have an opinion, and I'd like it in the papers where I can read it. Thank you very much. Finally, there was a little bit on expenses. I think there was a bit of excitement there. David Green suggested, I think, something to the effect that the Conservative side were probably taking £200,000 a year in expenses, but then quite a few councillors actually, opinioned or opined that they didn't actually bother, and that's probably, a lot of people don't bother with expenses if they're trivial, so that might not be entirely correct. But then there came up a little bit about parking permits, and there was some mention about buying, compensating councillors, I think, for handing back the parking permits. Well, to me, I don't think they should have a parking permit in the first place, because why should they? And that also goes to staff. If you go to Mill Lane car park at any time during the week, you will find it stuffed to brimming with nice new cars from council employees at our expense, and that's about it, really. I see Chris Wells got some new post, and I see Simon Moore sat quietly in the background. But anyway, I must go because my daughter's about to make some comment about my blog. Anyway, I will probably write something more considered. Anyway, as I say, that's my personal opinion of the whole evening. The final thing I'd say is I think councillors have incredible stamina to get through such turgid, nonsense, bureaucratic rubbish. At one point they even forgot what part of the agenda they were voting on, I think. So anyway, that's my opinion. That's it. I'm going to bed. I'm going to load this up to YouTube. You have a look tomorrow, and that's it. Cheers.